most common version of the Green Man myth involves a person, a man, being electrocuted or disfigured in an electrical accident of some sort, either with a power line or being struck by lightning. And then allegedly he either walks roads or sometimes a tunnel in South Park. There's a famous Green Man's Tunnel, and he or his ghost now haunts the roads or the tunnels. The Green Man will appear and chase you off, and of course you'll see him and he glows green and he looks horribly disfigured. Yes, the legend of the Green Man is really based on a real individual. His name was Ray Robinson, and he was from Beaver County. And as a child, when he was about 10 years old, in 1919, he grabbed the live wire on the trolley line in Beaver Falls, and so he climbed up a trestle and grabbed a live wire. He was horribly burned and disfigured, and they thought he was going to die, and he lost most of his sight. His eyes were kind of burned shut. He burned off part of his arm. He was really in bad shape, but he did recover. He used to stay inside most of the time during the day. Some people say he just didn't like the attention. Other people say his skin was extra sensitive to the sun because of the accident. But he used to walk around the paths behind his house at night just to get out and get away from things, and then people wouldn't be staring at him. And eventually, though, during World War II, a strip mining company came through and strip mined out all the paths that ran behind his house. So during and after the war, he started walking on Coppell, New Galilee Road, because they had moved up near Coppell. And some people thought he was some kind of, some people were scared and thought he was a monster or an alien. There's a few cases of that. Most of the time, though, they just figured out he was a unique individual. And what happened is people start to make pilgrimages out to see him. And on Saturday nights, by the late 50s, sometimes you'd have 100 cars out there with teenagers coming to see Ray Robinson. Eventually, he got too old and some people really started to treat him badly, so he stopped walking. He lived until 1985 and he died in a nursing home in Beaver Falls. But what happened is, though, after he died, then the stories about him were told to like the next generation and the generation after that, and the people spread out from Beaver County. And so I think the stories started to be assigned to other locations where there were maybe accidents or there were other stories. And in that way, the legend spread all over Western Pennsylvania and even Eastern Ohio.